자기 이기는 투여 있으면
I expect Anderson Silva to be standing up. He is a good Muay Thai fighter with good high kicks, and I have very well prepared for him.
Okami, kakate ko.
Okami, you're gonna scrap.
Anderson, I'm ready for you. Let's fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first bout of the Rumble on the Rock Welterweight Championship Tournament. Starting with the first tournament fight of the evening, consisting of 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first the fighter standing in the blue corner. This man is a Wei-Yutsu fighter who holds a professional record of 13 wins with 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighed in at 174 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, he is the Dog Japan champion, Yushin Okami. And now introducing his opponent, standing in the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and Jiu-Jitsu fighter. He holds a professional record of 13 wins with 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at an official weight of 174 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, he is the 2005 Cage Rage champion, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Anderson Silva, one of the most feared strikers on the planet, but I'm telling you what, he's going to be ready to go because Yushin Okami, you heard, in a champion in Japan in the Dong promotion. Both these guys coming together here. Troy Mandalones is your referee, getting ready to bring these two together. Going to be interesting to see how Yushin starts off this fight. Obviously, he wants to get the takedown, Rico.
It's going to be totally exciting right off the bat. No matter what happens, Silva's going to take it to him right now. Just sit and watch. It's going to be quick.
Folks, you're part of the best tournament in the world in the 170-pound weight class. Anderson Silva, Yushin Okami kicking off the tournament tonight in Rumble on the Rock. And right away, Anderson Silva bouncing around, wants to pick his shots against Yushin Okami.
It's going to look really difficult for Okami. He's got to step it up, look for the takedown off the punches, and Silva's just going to pick him apart, just testing him right now.
Anderson Silva, one of the most accurate strikers in the business. Low kick lands right away. He's so quick. And Yushin Okami, boy, you don't want to shoot in like that.
Well, first of all, we're looking at 2 fighters in the southpaw stance. So this is a very awkward fight for, usually. And when you're watching Silva switch it up, he's going from southpaw to conventional.
See, Okami tied him up for a brief second, goes for the single leg takedown. That's not going to do it against Anderson Silva. Look how quick he is. They call him the Spider. Just moves right around. And right now, just picking his shots with the kicks.
Making it very painful. Those are not exciting. I can hear the thump in the leg. How hard it is.
Troy Mandalones will stand him up. Always exciting, Anderson Silva. Tell you what, you got to be ready to go. And right now, Yushin Okami a little frustrated. He tried to go for a
Silva's
couple
just
takedowns.
taunting him right now. Anytime you see a fighter up against the fence, you're going to see them.
Good combination lands by Anderson Silva. High kick to the body landed by Silva. Right now, Yushin Okami feeling the power
It's
of
pretty much
Anderson Silva.
Silva's just playing with this guy, and basically he's going to take him down at any time, do whatever he wants to him. He's going to bring pain to him.
Okami once again went in for a shot. I mean, it wasn't even close though.
Okami's going to be in some deep trouble if he does not get this to the ground.
Absolutely, he's got to do it. You know, I talked with Okami. He says if I can get the fight to the ground, I can submit him. But I tell you what, I don't know if he can even get him down. Now he rushes in.
He's trying for
closes the distance.
Now good pushing over against the fence. Didn't work. Now he's up against the fence. He's going to have some problems. Silva's just taunting him.
Silva just pushed him right off him like no problem. We wondered how Anderson Silva would fight. It's been a while since he's fought this low of weight. He's fought traditionally at 185. Down to 175. Now Okami finally gets a little bit of a takedown. And now, how about this?
This is going to be.
This is where Okami wants to fight.
He has to be. But you look at Silva. Look at the triangle right now. He's working inside the guard, and he's got a spider guard right now, which is pretty good. Ooh.
Oh, high kick lands by Anderson Silva from his back. How about that? Okami does not want to get him up, let him up at all.
Now you can see right now that he's pretty much puzzled. He doesn't know what to do. He's looking for the ground and pound. Silva's not keeping his hands up. He's giving him no respect.
Oh! High kick lands! And that knocks him out. That's it! High kick from his back lands by Anderson Silva. My goodness, are you kidding me? A kick from the ground knocks out Yushin Okami. Anderson Silva on his back lands a heel kick to the top of the head of Yushin Okami and knocked him out. Wow.
I'm not so sure if that was, was he on his knee? Was he standing up?
You know, it looked like Okami was standing up, but it was just a kick it was the heel of Anderson Silva from his back. Knocks out Yushin Okami. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Silva is just deadly at 170. I mean, he's lean, he's shredded. He looks in phenomenal condition shape. He's just got no fear inside of him.
Absolutely not. Now, we will not do a post-fight interview because both these fighters do not speak English, but he's that good. I mean, that's all he needs to speak is what he did there, the international language of KO.
Knockout is a knockout.
Yushin Okami back to his feet now, but my goodness, are you kidding me?
I was pretty impressed with Silva. Just looked phenomenal on his feet. Switched it up at any time, and then he also was able to work a spider guard. Didn't feel threatened at all on the guard.
Yushin Okami just took the kick to the head. I mean, it looks like under the right eye split
open. Look at the welts
on
his quads. I mean, he's just,
Yushin Okami just fell down now. He is not doing well. He's got to sit down. They finally got a stool from him. Anderson Silva, a good look at him. He is the man to beat in this tournament by most people that look on to follow the sport. Talking with guys over at MMAweekly.com, and Josh Gross and the rest of the people said this is the guy to beat. Watch this kick come up. Here it is, the replay. Look at this. Whack. Good night. Are you kidding me? I mean, Rico, you just don't see that kind of knockout from a guy on his back.
I'm speechless. The foot was directly on the jawline where you're supposed to knock someone out.
He's so accurate, so good. And Anderson Silva, he's mad because he still wants to fight. I mean, he just looked at us as like, come on, man, I still want to go.
I think the biggest discussion right now is how badly is he knocked out. He's sitting right in front of us and looks dazed and confused.
Now, are they saying it was illegal or what? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Right now, it doesn't look that way. I don't know.
Okay, they're going to say it's a foul because I wonder if the guys in the truck can show us the replay again. Now, if Yushin Okami, if his knees are down, then that could be the question. I would like to try to see another look. Okay, yes. Now both knees are down, guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. In the beginning, I was a little skeptical of this. I didn't get to see because of the way they were positioned. But in any organization, usually when an opponent's on his knees, it is illegal to kick from the guard position.
So we went from a knockout to a foul. I was wondering why they took so long, but you could see it. Yushin Okami's knees were clearly down. He's dazed. I'm telling you right now, he's not going to get up.
He's got about 5 minutes to rest. There's a possibility he can come back or...
man, and Rico, this changes the entire tournament.
Yes.
If he is disqualified, my goodness.
Yeah, that's not going to be good. We're going to have a huge upset, and we're going to see what happens.
We will see what happens here right now. Larry Landless and Troy Mandalones are both talking. And right now, let's see if we can talk with Troy Mandalones here. Troy, come here 1 second. Illegal foul?
Yes, illegal foul. He was kicked a down opponent. Okami's knee was on the ground. Anderson kicked up at a grounded opponent and knocked him out. Therefore, he cannot continue. Therefore, it's a disqualification.
Oh, that's a horrible way.
Right.
Horrible way to lose a fight. That's just
Rico,
horrible.
I'm gonna make my way up the cage because we heard that on TV, but I want the fans to hear it in the house, so I'm gonna head up right now.
Okay, that's really sad. Coming from Pride Rules, I can see, a common mistake. It's a shame.
It's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round. Due to an illegal kick and on the doctor's advice, Yushin Okami is not going to continue. Therefore, Anderson Silva has been disqualified. Yushin Okami will go on in the tournament in a future Rumble on the Rock.
All right, Bruce, I appreciate it. Let's bring in referee Troy Mandalones right now. Troy, tell the people here that maybe aren't familiar with the rules, why is there a disqualification?
Okami's knee was on the ground when Anderson kicked up at him. I spoke to them earlier. It's against the rules. He was given time to recover. If a fighter cannot recover in the time given, it's an automatic disqualification.
So bottom line for the fans at home here, bottom line, his knees were down. You cannot kick a downed opponent.
Yeah, in the Rumble on the Rock, we allow knees on the ground, but kicks to a grounded opponent is illegal.
Troy, thank you very much. Anderson Silva in a shocker is disqualified. Yushin Okami moves on to the tournament. Rico, back to you.
Basically, we're just looking at Silva just taunt him and just, executing unbelievable moves. And we're watching just a unbelievable kick to the face, right to the jawline and the upper, just unbelievable. Just totally knocked him out.
And Rico, bottom line, I mean, this is an absolute huge upset. I mean, Anderson Silva was the man to beat in this tournament. This whole tournament has now changed on that illegal blow.
It's sad to see someone lose that way. It's sad to see an opponent get kicked that way. I think if he would have, given them the full term of 5 minutes, I think he would have been able to come back. And it's so sad to see Silva go out like that.
The tournament has changed. Yushin Okami gets the upset tonight.